Hello, Scorpios. Welcome to your reading for April the 25th. I hope you're doing fantastically well. It's great to hear from everyone. Thank you, Maggie, for the personal reading, and I hope that helps you get confirmation about things. All right, Scorpio, if you'd like well, I'm going to take the card. The Scorpio, since I said your name, Scorpio, that card came out. So I want to see... this is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Venus, Horizon, of course. And if you please make sure you give me that thumbs up. It helps me on the algorithms of Scorpio. Bring in more Scorpios in here on YouTube. Otherwise, I get lost in the mix of everyone else. So if you can do that to support me, I would deeply appreciate that. And hype my channel. You do that by going to where the comments, like you're going to put in a comment, you'll see 3 dots. Just scroll over and you'll see with those dots, and you'll see where you say hype. I don't know why they make it so hard to find that, but but that's YouTube, right? All right, Scorpio. So going into your reading here, let's get into your energy of what's coming up for you. I do see here for the 8 of Cups, you or someone has walked away in this breakup or a pending breakup. The Emperor is here in the reverse. And this is somebody you deeply love, okay? So this is very connected to somebody that you had a lot of deep feelings for, and this is heading towards a breakup, okay? Could be heading towards a breakup with somebody that you love here. So, or it's already happened, okay? But let's see what's going on. There's that Page of Cups again in the reverse. What is... Okay. We always get these tough readings. Scorpios, I feel here, under your energy, you have pulled back your love. You stopped loving this person. I'm sorry to hear that. You just got very exhausted and burned out on this situation with this 9 of Swords and the Page of Cups. You figured out this person didn't love you. This is the way you feel. This person didn't love you, or as you came in with a lot of love here, this person came in with a little of love or barely any. They didn't give you the love you deserved. And you are in the Ace of Cups in reverse, so you pulled back your love. I think you have fallen out of love with this person. It might be that the part of this breakup, you said that you're not going to share your love with someone if they couldn't love you. Okay, so that's your energy here. And let me just get a couple more. Yeah, so this looks like this has been a breakup from someone who was playing mind games, cheating on you, or playing around, that caused a lot of fights, and you just kind of, just like a typical breakup, you just got tired of it, and you're tired of playing the fool. You're tired, and it could have been a third-party energy here involved, cheating and lying, and kind of putting you in that energy, okay? But it does look like somebody had done this to you or is doing this to you in your current energy, and your energy, though, is saying, I'm not being the fool anymore with this energy. Okay, so that's the way it feels. That you just kind of threw your hands up and you washed your hands of this person, and there's nothing more you could do, and you had to leave this situation because this person cheated and lied and caused a breakup. They did cause this breakup, and of course you're Scorpio. Now there are some Scorpios out here that runs around and does all the bad things too. But, for the most part, Scorpios are very loyal, so it's very hard for them to even consider about cheating. And you have to be careful with that loyalty, Scorpio, because people find out you're that loyal, and they try to take advantage of it, So you're not playing the fool anymore with somebody's energy. And this is the feeling that you have, that somebody is playing around behind your back. And you get the feeling of that, and you have to follow it. And, because I do think you're so loyal that's, I guess it can be a good thing and a bad thing, but Scorpio's loyal is so deep that it's hard for you to walk away from someone, and but now you're in this Queen of Wands energy. You say you don't have any choice. I know that's right. You are deciding to walk away from this. You had enough, and you are planning to make your own plans here. So let's see what their plans are. You're not being part of the third. You're not going to be a part of the third. They're going to regret this. This is what you're telling yourself, okay? So they're going to regret it. Could be a devil energy here with the tower. You're going to explode on this person, Scorpio. And as I was telling couple readers, or people getting personal readings, don't react to people like that, because they bring out the worst in you, okay? And they put you in that devil energy, and they put you in that hurtful energy. So yeah, they will regret it though, okay? So that devil energy, they're going to make it look like it's your fault. They will make it look like you're the one with the problem, and you just have to wash your hands of this person and walk away, okay? So if this sounds like your energy, give me that thumbs up, and let's see what's going on. The Hierophant could have been a very deeply serious, committed relationship here. So let's see what your person's energy is thinking about this, because once you explode on them, or if you already have, through this breakup of this serious relationship, and because you already feel it. Okay, this is not something new to you. You already know. Okay, let's see what this person's energies. Tell me about the devil's energy connecting with Scorpio here. What's the devil energy connecting with Scorpio? What's the devil's energy connecting to Scorpio? Let's see what the energy is for Scorpio here. And all energies. Show me the true message for Scorpio. What does the person want to tell Scorpio? What's the person want to tell Scorpio? What's the person want to tell Scorpio? Let's give me cards. Show me a card for Scorpio's energy. What's this person want to tell Scorpio? Queen of Pentacles. This person they might lack some money here. Yeah, they didn't, and also they didn't see your worth. So this person's energy towards you is a very low vibrational energy. They seem very lazy in some regards. They might work, but they don't have that effort to put into you. And that could be because they're tired of this. They're messing around with somebody else, you know. And you got the Ten of Wands here with this person, Four of Cups, and the King of Swords. So this person has went silent on you, and they feel really rejected by you, but they don't want to show that. Okay, well, they think that no matter, what is this? The King of Cups? Oh, okay, well, their energy toward you, Scorpio, is, you might not like this. You might not like this. Their energy feels like you, okay, I feel like they could do whatever they want to you. They feel like you don't have any self-respect, self-value to yourself, so you're never going to end this cycle with them. That you're never going to walk away, even though you are, okay? After this blow up and everything, they feel like there's no way you can reject them. And this is their thinking, and that they can be quiet, they can disappear, they can go silent, they can treat you the way they want to treat you, and you're not going to do anything about it. They said, I can continue with the Wheel of Fortune, because Scorpio loves me. They're taking advantage of you here, and you're not going to make that final call on them, Scorpio. You're not going to. They can do whatever they want to you. You're coming in as the King of Cups, male or female here, and you're not making no judgment here. You're not placing judgment. They said they can go around and around, and in the future they can do whatever they want to you, because you love them so much. Just saying, that's what they think about you. That you don't have any value, worth to yourself, that you would never choose yourself basically over them, because you love them more than you do yourself. And you value yourself. Okay. Now they might be getting something in the near future here. The Chariot here, if they had left and went cold on you, they will return here, because they think they can. And they feel like here you don't have the boundaries, even though you are building up your boundaries and you're building up that strength to get rid of this person. Alright, this person, like I said, might be lacking money. But they're going to, I think with this Chariot here, they're going to get in for a rude awakening coming. They don't see it. But this is what they're thinking. You'll never lead them, but they're going to get a rude awakening here. okay? And because they're so egotistical, they believe you would have never left them. Ooh. Oh, yes, you will. Death card here, and you might be dealing with another Scorpio too as well, but double confirmation, this is you, that you will leave this energy and leave it behind. Now, it's going to hurt you. You're disappointed, and they're going to come back and try to tell you all that about their behavior here, but they think you're never going to leave them. They think you're always going to be there, and you're going to always stay with them no matter what they do. Just letting you know, with that double energy and the King of Swords in reverse, yes. They think you're tied. You're tied down with balls and you're chained. That's the way they feel. You're never going to leave. Show me the outcome for Scorpio and this person. Show me the outcome for Scorpio and this person with the Death card here and the Chariot. It looks like you are making some quick decisions here, Scorpio. They're going to be in a surprise for a rude awakening. Alright, the good news is the Queen of Swords. You are putting yourself in the Queen of Swords. You do feel that this person didn't love you. You're not dealing with somebody who's going to play around with you. Show me about the Emperor. It's possible they can be controlling you as well. Now there's the Page of Cups again. Childish behavior, childish crush, love, whatever they want to call it. Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. You're thinking about your future here. You're coming in a strong masculine energy here, Scorpio. You are thinking about your money, your Eight of Pentacles, your creativity, your accountability, researching things, finding out ways to go do things. You might be trying to find another place to live. You might be thinking about where you want to get away from this person as far as you can. I feel like I'm hearing something called Soul Sister from the Train, the band Train, Soul Sister. Hey, Soul Sister, that's why I feel like that's your song. But anyway, I don't know why. Four of Cups and Four of Pentacles. This is about your stability and about you thinking about what you need to do, okay? You're in your High Priestess energy. High Priestess is touching your spirit here. King of Wands and the Emperor, but this person, you're not dealing with it anymore, but I do feel like this person who was in the Emperor energy is watching you or trying to control you. I do feel like this is coming from a place of sabotage. They don't care about this person does not care about your feelings. There's Justice and the Heartbreak. They don't care about your feelings here and what they do to you. But I feel like you're just going to go on and do your own thing here. You're tired of hurting. You're just going to get justice. And the only way you can do that, the sweet justice, is to go your way, Scorpio. Page of Wands. You're just going to go your own direction. You're just going to let life take you where you need to be. Six of Cups, no reconciliation. You're done. I just felt you're highly done. You know you need to heal. And your weakness could be that you're too overgiving, too kind, and too loyal. Now, it's hard to do that as a Scorpio because loyalty is your number one thing. But this person's not to you. There you are. But are you loyal to yourself? Is the question. Yeah. Your loyalty. You gave your loyalty to the wrong person. But you're very big here about not being a fool. This person's fool anymore. And the Lover's card, you saying that you made a bad choice choosing this person. That's why you're in the Death card for the third time. And this person knows that you're worried about your Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. You're saying, like, watch me do better than you ever thought I would be. You're standing on some higher power here, Scorpio. You don't know it yet. If you don't know it yet, you will. But your loyalty, you realize your weakness is caring too much and giving loyalty to the wrong people. and commitment to the wrong people in that regards. Okay. All right, Scorpio, but here your money looks fantastic. I think once you get out of this bad, toxic cycle, whoever this person that you're with, you're going to see a whole new change in you. You're going to see money. You're going to see, there's the 10 of Pentacles, the same as the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to see that your money's going to explode here. You know, and because you are going to be in a rebirth, that you're making finally the decision to live for you and not people please, not always giving. And like I said, that was your weakness of giving out your loyalty. You're going to pull that loyalty back. You're going to pull back your heart, emotions, your money, your life, your energy, your effort. All that you gave out, you're taking it back as the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. You're pulling it back to yourself. And finally, Scorpio, you're waking up and smelling the coffee, I could say. You're waking up after this bad choice with this person. You are waking up in the rebirth, going through a spiritual awakening or some transformation. You're saying, I'm going to change, but it's because I want to change for me. I'm changing for who I am, to make my money, to build my life, to go in my direction. And I cannot worry about what people think of me anymore. I cannot worry about letting somebody pull me down in this devil energy and making me feel not worth anything. But Scorpio, you have so much power in you. It stays inside of you, but you don't let it out. And your power is the best power to succeed, to make more money. You have the potential to be anybody you want to be. Not all signs have that, okay? But you do have this rebirth, this transformation, this rude awakening, and they're in a rude awakening. But you also could have this rude awakening about yourself, like, I cannot give up my loyalty anymore. I cannot give up my trust. I cannot give up my heart to the wrong people here. When I thought I was with somebody, you look like you might have been with a karmic here. I was with a karmic, somebody to teach me to love myself, someone to teach me to value myself, someone to teach me the sign of any disrespect. I need to stand my justice, and I need to do what's best for me. And so that's where I see you're at, Scorpio. You're lying in this situation of, it doesn't matter what people say about you. You don't care about what this person says anymore. You don't care what they want. It's about, you already did everything you could for a relationship or any situation that you're in. You already did enough, and they didn't appreciate your value. And what's happening on the inside of you, Scorpio, is you're finding that value to yourself. You're finding that without those people need you more than you need them, okay? And yeah, relationships, breakups are hard with everyone goes through breakups. Everyone goes through heartbreak. But, but at the same time, this is a part where you're transforming yourself to say, I deserve the best. And you know that. You got to believe this. I deserve the best. I cannot allow somebody just to mistreat me like this and stay in that. No. That is a part of you where you're waking up to the fact that you're in the 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and you had this power the whole time. And you don't dare let people betray you with other options over here, okay? No. You know what's best for you. It's free will. You decide what you want to. Either stay like you are now or make the transformation and the death card and make your life better. Okay? You decide. Free will. All right, Scorpio, I'll see you soon. Take care. Send you love and light. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I am still in the process of moving, so probably, and so I'm finishing up with my readings, and I'll let you know when I can do some more readings, okay? All right, my time is very, very limited and short right now, so a lot of things going on. So thank you for your patience. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and remember that I am here only on YouTube, Angel Guidance Tarot. And make sure that you like and subscribe on my channel, okay? Take care, Scorpio, here on YouTube only. Take care. Bye-bye.